Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we will start with warm up and then after Suryanamaskar, we will do core poses and then end with cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm-up. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Come back straight. Shift to your right. Come back straight. Shift to your left. Come back straight. Forward pull. Turn to your right. Come back straight. Turn to your left. Come back straight. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, come back and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap, slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees. Anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and point your toes up. Point it down and again up and down and one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. And then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Alright, let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left leg in the front, point your toes up, point it down, again up and down, and one more time up and down. Rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Alright, next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and down, again up and down, and one more time up and down, and then rotate your wrist. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at shoulder height, and then inhale and expand your chest. Let's do this 5 times. Alright, come back. Next one, let's bring both the hands towards the ceiling and then bend your right elbow and then hold your right elbow with your left palm. Tuck your head between the elbows. Keep your chest pushed up and then bend your or tilt your right elbow towards the left side and hold it. Release it, and then let's do the same thing on the opposite side. So hold your left elbow with your right palm and then pull it. Release it and come back. Alright, next one, let's spread your legs and then turn both the shoulders to the right side. Lift your left leg and then touch with your right hand. And then turn both the shoulders to the left side and lift your right leg and touch with your left hand. Let's do this a couple of more times. Alright, last one and come back. Next one. We are going to bend our left knee, hold with your right hand and then stretch your left hand. So your leg is cross-legged on your back. Release it and then let's do the same thing on the other side. Bend your right knee, hold your right foot with your left hand and then stretch your right hand on the side. Alright, come back. And the next one, bring your left leg across your right leg and then stretch your hands in the front at the shoulder level and then bend your right knee. And come back. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side. Bring your right leg across your left leg and then bend your left knee. And come back. Alright, release it. And then stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back and bring both the hands at the shoulder height. Stick out your thumb and then swing your body onto your left side. 2 more times. And then switch your leg. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back and swing your body onto your right side. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second side a little bit faster, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third side a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the right side. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one, Baddha, Hasta, Anjaneyasana. So in Anjaneyasana, all we are going to do is warrior one pose, and then we are going to bend backward and then bring both the hands to the back, place it on the back knee of whichever the leg that's on the back. So bring your right leg to the front, alright, and we are going to bend your right knee and then lower your left knee and then stretch your left toe onto the mat and then bend backward as much as possible and then touch your back knee of your left leg, or at least point both the hands towards that. Alright, come back and get up. The next one, same thing on the other side. So stretch your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and stretch your leg as much as possible before you bend your left knee, and then place your right knee onto the ground and bring both the hands to the back, stretch it, and then do a back bend. Come back. And get up. Alright. Next one. Ek Hasta Anjaneyasana. Almost same as the last one. Instead of stretching your hands towards the back knee, you're going to stretch both the hands towards the mat. That's it, on the back. Alright, so bring your left leg to the front. If you can touch the ground, that will be great. But if not, stretch your bend your left knee, and then point your hands towards stretch your hands towards the mat, heart to touch the ground, and then do a back bend. Alright, come back and get up. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm stretching my right leg to the front, or whichever the leg that earlier you were doing stretching on your back. So now bring it to the front, and then stretch both the hands on the back, do a back bend. Come back and get up. Alright, next one, simple Anjaneyasana. So instead of stretching your hands towards the ground, you're going to stretch it up. The same thing. Alright, let's do that. So I'm bringing my right leg to the front, and then place your left knee onto the ground, stretch your left toe, and then bring both the hands towards a sitting. Alright, come back and get up. Alright, same thing on the other side. So bring your other leg to the front, and then bend your left knee, and then place your right knee onto the ground, and then bring both the hands towards touching both the ears, pointing towards the sit. Alright, come back. And the last one is Prapada Anjaneyasana. It's almost same as the last one, except you're going to lift your heel on the whichever the leg that's on the front, on the back as well. Back, of course, you stretch to your knee, but lift it on your back. So let your only the knee touch the ground. So let's do it. So place your right leg to the front, or left leg, whichever one is fine. And then, so you are lifting your right heel, and then also lifting your left foot above the ground. So only your left knee and the right toes are touching the ground. And then stretch both the hands towards the ceiling. Alright, come back. And then the last one on the other side. So, alright, now lift your left heel, and then lift your right foot as well. And then stretch both the hands towards the ceiling. Alright. Come back. And the next one, side stretch. So stretch both the legs on both the sides. Keep your knees stiffen up. Stretch both the hands on both the sides. Keep your chest pushed up. And then when you bend forward, bring your upper body parallel to the ground. Bring your right hand, touch with your left leg. And then stretch your left hand towards the ceiling. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. And then every time when you come back, keep your chest pushed up. And then let's do a couple of more times. Alright, last one. Alright, come back. And then another side stretch. Stretch your leg as much as possible. Keep your knees stiffen up. And then slide your right hand on your right leg. Bring your left hand touching your left ear. And then bend your upper body towards the right side. Alright, come back. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. Bring your right hand up, touching your right ear, and bend your upper body onto your left side. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Let's lay down onto the mat. Let's do a Marichiasana. So stretch both the hands on both the sides, keep your knees bent, and then when you are ready, lift your left ankle, place it on top of your right knee, bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side, turn your head to the left side, stretch your left leg on top of your right thigh. Alright, bring your left ankle closer to the right knee, and then turn your head upright and bring your right knee up and the left foot down. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side. Lift your right ankle, place it on top of your left knee, bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side, turn your head to the right side, stretch your right leg on top of your left thigh. Alright, bend your right knee, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, turn your head upright and bring your left knee up and the right foot down. Alright, let's get up and then sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril. Breathe in and breathe out. Alright, sit cross-legged and bring one of your foot on the opposite side thigh. Make sure both the knees are touching the ground. And then keep your chest and neck upright. Take a deep breath before you get started. Alright, breathe out through our left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. Bring both the heels to the center. Stretch your knees on the side. Form a mudra, keep it on your knees. And then do a slow breathe in and breathe out. And focus on your breathing. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.